What's up, YouTube? I'm Jonathan Panda. Welcome to my channel. See, they can't figure it out. They can't figure out why you act this way. They can't figure out why you're not who they thought you were. They don't know why. And it's pissing them off. So they're jealous and mad. And now you're questioning, what did you do wrong? See, look, there are times in life when you meet people or when you meet groups and they expect you to be a certain way, or they expect you to be the person who they painted an image of in their minds. They expect you to be another sheep in the crowd, and that's toxic. Big red flag. When you see that, take note of that. Take note of that, because that is a huge red flag. See, look, yes, you're supposed to have similar interests with your friends. You guys are supposed to like the same thing. And that's probably what makes you guys friends. Let's be honest. Like me and my friends, we all love to work out. We love to do fun stuff that we all like. But there are certain things that one of us likes and the others don't, or some things that I like, but the others do. And they respect that. Now, a toxic friend, they wouldn't respect that. They would not respect that. See, what a toxic friend would do is they would coerce you, they will peer pressure you, they would do everything just to make sure you become the person they painted an image of in their minds. And that is toxic. They will make you do things that you are not comfortable doing. They will get mad at you because you're not doing what they do. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know that feeling when you feel uncomfortable, but your friends are like, just do it, bro. Stop being a, or you ladies, you don't want to do something and then your friends hate on you. They're like, girl, you think you better than us. Or some of you fellas, your friends will be like, bro, who you think you are, bro? You think you better than us? Or they'll say some smart stuff like that because you don't want to do what they're doing. And most of the time, this is jealousy. Because, see, in life, when we see someone who's not doing better than us in life, we're not always inclined to hang out with them, do things with them. But let's say we see someone who's doing better than us in life. We would be interested in finding out about that person. We'll be trying to hang around that person. I'm going to be honest. Like, when I see someone in life who's probably stronger than me, I want to know, what do they do to make sure they're as strong as they are? I want to figure that out because I want to get strong just like that. It's vice versa with your friends. See, when they don't want to respect what you do, when they don't want to respect your boundaries, that's because they see that you're doing better than them in life. They see that you're not a low life like them. They see, oh, you know what? See, look, they value their life. They value everything in life, but I'm here miserable. I'm a loser. I play video games every day. I don't have no goals. I don't take accountability for what I do. I always blame my wrongdoings on other people. They know that about themselves. So if you see someone who's always being toxic, who never takes accountability, just be aware. Sometimes they may be delusional, but just know they know that, man, I'm a loser. Deep down, they know I'm a loser. They see that. And they see that you're someone who respects themselves. You take accountability for what you do. You work hard. You have a path that you're following in life, and you're on a path to success. They see that and they're mad at you because they're not on that same path. They're the total opposite of what you're doing. Now, this is when you have to start realizing that in life, there are so many people to hang around. There are other people you can be friends with. And sometimes in life, it's hard to view things that way because sometimes you would be in an environment, let's say you live in a city or you go to university, or this is let's just say this is at your university, your work environment, or your neighborhood, wherever you're at. And these are the only people you have access to. So you're limited. You only have people like these sheep-minded people who are pretty much losers in life. And you don't know where else to find meaningful bonds, meaningful friendships, meaningful people who will also motivate you to be successful and not coerce you, peer pressure you to do negative stuff. Let's just say that's your situation. I know it can be tough because I've been in this situation before. This is when you have to learn how to be strong-minded and pivot in life. Pivot. So right now you're going like this. You have to learn how to move, pivot, go to other direction, go left or right, whichever direction, because you can't keep going on in that same path with those toxic people. Now, I'm not saying cut these people off right away. What you should do is reassess your friendship with that person or that group and then think about it. Is this person conducive towards my life? If they are, you need to have a talk with them. Go have a serious talk with them. Sit down and let them know what's up. Tell them, I see, we have fun and all, and we always go out to these places, and I think it's fun. I love it when we do all this stuff, but I don't respect it when you start smoking and I say I don't smoke, or when you start drinking and I tell you I don't want to drink, and then you get mad at me about it. You need to look at them and tell them that. You need to tell them your boundaries. You need to tell them that you don't like it when they get mad at you for choosing not to smoke or choosing not to drink or choosing not to do something that's going to mess up your path towards success. You need to talk to them. Let them know the truth. And a respectful friend, they will listen and understand, and they will change their ways. Even if they don't do it directly, they're going to work, and you're going to see they're going to put some effort in. Now, if you see that person making an effort to change their ways, they're not as jealous anymore, they're not coercing you, they're not trying to peer pressure you anymore, they're not getting mad at you for things that you don't want to do. You see them doing that, working at it, yeah, continue being their friend. And just work on it with them. Work on it with them. And give them some light, because you see you're up here in life. They're right here. They want to be up there with you. They're trying to work with you. They're following your boundaries. So you stick with them. And you try to give them some light. But if you see them not respecting you, they're like, oh, whatever. You just think you're better than us. You just think you're better than me. Who do you think you are? If you see them saying that, you hear that, or you see them give you this look like, or they just seem all standoffish, giving you the green eye look, that jealous look. You see that, they don't even respect what you're saying. They're not even listening to you. It's time to cut that person. Don't even think about it. Just let them go. Matter of fact, don't even announce it to them. You can if you want, but just let that person go, because in life, there's so many more people to meet who don't have this jealous mindset, who aren't trying to coerce you, trying to peer pressure you to do things that you don't want to do. Let that person go. It's not worth it. In college, I've met so many people. Guys, I've met some people in college that will get mad at me for not drinking. Literally try to argue with me because I said I'm not drinking. And that made me so mad. And honestly, when I saw that, I automatically lost respect. I wouldn't even tell these people that I lost respect, but through time, they realized, oh, you know what? He doesn't rock with me anymore. Like, they will try to argue with me, and I'll be like, you got it, you won. And then and that would piss them off even more, because at that point I lost all respect. I didn't even want to argue with them. So it would drive them crazy. And that's because I gave them a boundary. It's not like I would tell them, oh, you know what, let's go to this party. Yeah, we're going to drink. And then I go there and I'm not going to drink. No, we'd go to a party. And no, before we go to the party, I'll tell them, I'm not drinking. I'm not going to do this. And like, they're fine with it. But when we're there and they see I'm not drinking, they're like, why? They thought that I was going to fall into the peer pressure because everyone is doing it. Everyone is at the table drinking, or everyone's over there in the spot drinking, and I get handed the bottle and I'm like, I'm not taking a shot. Or I'm like, oh, I'm going to drink the lemonade, or I'm just going to drink this water bottle. And they get mad at that. So that's happened to me before in life, and I lost respect for that person. They figured out through time, and hey, look at me in life, I'm not the most successful person, but I'm not an alcoholic. You feel me? So that's one thing that I realized about life. There are so many different people that you can meet, and everybody won't be your friend. Everybody won't respect your boundaries, but just realize that you can't stick around with the same people who try to make you do things that you're not comfortable doing. It's not worth it in life. We have so many years to live. Let's just hope you get a long life to live, and don't waste it hanging around toxic people that don't respect your boundaries, people who don't want to see you be successful, people who want to drag you down, have that crab in a barrel mentality, all because they know they don't have it, but they see you have it, but they don't want to see you get it. They're jealous. They're jealous of you. That green-eyed monster, oh, it's real. I promise you it's real. And I'm not being bitter at all. I promise you. If you're at least 18, I believe the majority of you watching this video are probably at least 18. But if you're at least 18, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you see that green-eyed monster from someone, take note of that. Take a little step back. Talk to that person. If they don't respect your boundaries, let them go. It's time to go, because we're not here to be disrespected. We're not here to always get mad, have bad vibes around someone. We're here to live life, learn, and laugh. That's what we're here to do. Like when I'm hanging around my friends, I'm not trying to yell, argue about something small like that. Come on, that's some respect right there. And for some people, some people like me, that's like something small. You shouldn't even argue about that. But jealous people, they don't have nothing in life. They don't have nothing in life. They see everything that you have. And because they don't have it, it's a major issue. So they're going to drag you down for it. Now, this video is for the people who notice that there are people in their lives that always peer pressure them, try to coerce them, try to tempt them to do negative stuff. And they're tired of it. And they're stuck. They don't know what to do. This video right here is to help you realize that you can always pivot in life. You don't always have to stick with that person. It's time to let them go. Guys, think about some of the most famous people you know, like Jay-Z. You guys think that he stuck around with the same people from the hood that he grew up in New York? I think he lived in Morrissey projects back in the day. You guys think he's still in the hood with those people? Imagine if he was still in the hood. Do you guys even think he could have gotten with Beyonce? Do you guys think he would have been able to have his career rise up just like how he did? No, he would have probably, let's be honest. I believe Jay-Z sold drugs when he was young. Now, let's be honest. He's living in the hood, selling drugs. Where do you guys think the trajectory of his life would have went? He would have probably been gone by now, or he would have probably been locked up. Let's be for real. Let's be honest. That fast lifestyle is not a long-lasting lifestyle. Just like people who are alcoholics. There are some successful alcoholics. I'm not saying being an alcoholic is bad, but let's be honest. Alcohol hinders your senses. And if you're an alcoholic, you spend a lot of time drinking. You spend a lot of time being having your senses desensitized. So let's say you get on the road. What can happen? You can end up getting in a car accident and, you could be gone. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying drinking alcohol is just the worst thing in life. That's something that I don't do. I don't think drinking alcohol is something that I would do all the time. Let's say there's an event and everyone is drinking. If I feel like I don't want to drink, I'm just not going to drink. So if you feel like you can drink in a healthy way, not drinking all the time, go for it. But don't just be an alcoholic, you know, because it affects your life. There's residual effects for everything you do in life. Think about some of the most famous people you know that came from the hood. A lot of the people in the industry, musicians, actors, a lot of them came from the hood. A lot of them did not come from great, high earning backgrounds. A lot of them came from low income households. Lil Wayne, like some of the athletes that you guys follow, a lot of them, they came from the hood. And it's crazy because you'll be around these people and you think these are the people that you're supposed to grow up with, live the rest of your life with. These are your day ones. These are your sandboxes. But deep down, they're jealous of you. Deep down, they're jealous of you. Learn that you can always pivot in life. You don't always have to be stuck in life. If you're currently one of these people, you have that crab in a barrel mentality. You get jealous of your friends. You get mad when you see people doing stuff that you wish you could be doing. Or you get mad when someone has something that you don't. Realize that in life, you have a gift too. You have a gift. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know how to tap into it. I promise you, if you can figure out something that you're good at, or just try new things, you'll realize that there's so much more in life than being a jealous person. And that's something that's hard to realize from someone who's jealous. Sometimes you want it all. As human beings, we all want it all. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not a perfect human being. I've been jealous before. I've been jealous of certain people, and I'm going to be honest. I don't have that crab in the barrel mentality. The thing is, I don't like saying this is who I am. I don't like telling people this is who I am. I'd rather let people meet me and be able to judge to see who I am. But I know this for a fact. I know that I don't have that type of mentality. When I see someone that's doing better than me in life, honestly, I try to push them, especially if they're my friend. I encourage them. I'm like, let's go. And like I said, I'm human. I'm a human. So I will get jealous from time to time. But for who I am now, I'm a grown man. I'm able to realize that, keep those jealous thoughts to myself. Keep it to myself. Don't just say it. Don't just try to pull someone down. It's really not worth it. I'm getting my own. They'll get their own. I'm working. You guys see me. I'm recording these YouTube videos. I'm grinding right now. If you're watching my video, you see me. I'm grinding. I'm getting my own. This is what I got. Some people, they don't have that talent. And I'll have to realize that. I'm like, I got a talent. So if you feel like sometimes you have that mindset, you get jealous, understand that you have a gift that you probably don't even know, that you haven't tapped into yet. Try your best to figure out what it is. And it's not hard being a positive person. I'm not saying be a good jolly Johnny all the time, smiling. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is try to be a virtuous person. Just do your best. It's not hard, and we can all do it. It may take some time, but just know everyone has a gift. Don't forget that. All right. Unfortunately, this is the end of the video. I'm Jonathan Panda. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my vibe. If you did, I would appreciate it if you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe and come back for more videos like this. I like to cover important topics and also topics that help everyone, including myself, grow in life. Now, I also want to know about your opinion for this video. See, I want to engage with you. See what you thought of from this video. whether it's good or bad. If it's good, hey, thank you. You are my friend, my internet friend. And if it's bad, write it down. I want to know, where can I improve? How can I do better with my videos? Or what can I do to make my content better? So good comments, bad comments, I'm fine with it. I want to learn where I'm messing up. I want to know what I can improve at. And plus, I'm going to get trolls. Just realize that when you're online, when you're doing stuff online, you're always going to get trolls, regardless of what it is. You're always going to get haters. So I'm fully aware of that, and I'm fine with that. So the trolls, they won't affect me. They won't really affect me. I may look at it for like a split second, and then I'll forget it. But I want to know, what's your opinion on this video? And if you like it, come back for the next one. All right, peace.